What I think is special about Toronto is its accessibility. It's really a city where you can just about move anywhere, get anywhere, have access to almost anything. I think it's a pretty creative city as far as cities go. And in fact, I moved here because it was a creative city. And I had opportunities to move to Los Angeles or move to New York City. But I chose to move here because I thought it was not only a creative city, but a creative city in which I could live my life in a very nice way. To improve as a creative city, we have to do something to get control over the developers. I sometimes get a bit dismayed by all the development of condos and high-rise apartment buildings. It doesn't seem to take into account the actual beauty of the city, the importance of open spaces. I think more could be done, of course, with the waterfront, and this has always been a problem, it seems to me. I'm not sure what will happen with the waterfront project as it's presently constructed, but I hope that we will see something much better. I do like Harborfront, for example, and that's a very beautiful place in the summer, but I think we don't have enough of Harborfront. I mean, it's too restricted, too limited in area. I mean, we should have much longer, bigger, more extensive harborfront in the city, and I hope that that's something that will happen in the future. If I'm feeling down, I like to just go and sit in any little cafe on Dundas because I mean, if you're down, you can see all kinds of people who are really kind of up. And that sort of helps you out a lot. Tequila Bookworm. Tequila Bookworm, and I like to eat there because it's inexpensive, but it's also a place where you can work because it's got this little sort of library atmosphere, and people don't seem to hassle you there. You can stay there for hours. The Communist Daughter on Dundas. I like it because it's small, and especially on Sundays in the afternoon. It's just a very tiny place, and they always have live music in the window. The only problem is it's so small, and it's always packed. Bellwidge Park is my favorite public space in Toronto. I'm fortunate enough to live in Little Portugal. It's a very nice neighborhood, so I have access to Dundas Street, Ossington Street, Queen Street. It's interesting places to have a meal or to have a coffee or to have a beer or to just walk around. So I like my neighborhood. That's where I hang out. I'm very interested in jazz and improvised music, and I do like going to a little place, a little kind of loft called Somewhere There. It's inexpensive, it's very comfortable, it's a very accessible place, and it's a place that I don't think many people know about, except those who are, of course, very interested in this very off the beaten path kind of music.